in a manner of speaking, but your mind is definitely somewhere else.
Yeah. I was thinking about how the last time we were here, Asen was so obnoxious to you. You know, I thought I knew him.
Who'd you think he was?
I thought he was a man who had been so hurt that he hid behind sarcasm and drinking, but that he could be very loving if someone just cared enough about him.
You always were drawn to the tough cases.
Yeah, and Mark, it was all there for me to see. And I did see it at first.
And what happened?
Then I stopped wanting to see it.
Infatuation rears its sexy head, huh?
I thought it was more than that. I thought that there was a lot of good in it.
Are you still interested in him?
No, what have we been talking about, Mark? No, I am not still interested in it. What have I been saying? My God.
Good evening, Miss Capwell.
Oh, hello, Mark.
We're booked solid from 8 to 10:30.
Oh, great.
Incidentally, Mr. Davis was asking for you. Apparently there's some problem about deliveries. He's in the office.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead. I'll amuse myself.
Thanks again.
Mm-hmm. Good evening. Good evening.
Excuse me. I wonder if you'd mind bringing me a martini.
Certainly, Mr. Capwell.
Mr. Cranston.
My apologies.
Yes, tell the bartender to make it extra dry, would you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well, your entertainment for this evening?
I hope so, but not at the piano.
Well, we better make way for the real entertainment. How are you
Hi,
doing?
real good.
Good.
Evening.
Nice to see you.
May I have this dance, Mrs. Cranston?
Will you be dining alone tonight, Inspector?
Actually, Mark, I don't think I'll be dining at all.
Very good, sir.
Get used to it sometime, pal. Mark, on second thought, make it a table for one.
Certainly, Inspector. Right this way.
Evening, Mark. I'll be meeting a young lady for dinner tonight, Janice Harrison. I'll wait for her in the bar.
I'll let you know as soon as she arrives, Mr. Capwell.
Thank you. Club soda and lime, Dave.
Don't let her spoil our evening. Just pretend you didn't see.
Which one is it?
I'm flattered.
Why?
that you would even compare me to Joe at all. I mean, Nick told me how you felt about
Look, if
it.
there are any similarities, they're superficial.
We looked alike?
No. I guess your personalities are a little.
You're not going to tell me what it is?
What difference does it? I guess it was a certain kind of energy he had that you have. An eagerness and an excitement about things. Just about being alive that carries people along with you, you know? You know, you never give up. Even when it looks hopeless. And even when you shouldn't do it.
Thank you.
But that's as far as it goes. Joe was more like Nick than he was like you.
I thought you just said...
I'm talking about things that matter, Dylan. He was responsible and honest like Nick. Joe would never go after a gold mine or anything else when it had involved somebody else's life. And he would never lie or take somebody's money and say he was going to medical school when he wasn't. And Nick wouldn't either.
It's hard to believe that we're from the same family, isn't it?
Look, Dylan, I'm letting you know right now that these sketches are the only connection I'll ever have with this place or with you.
Good. Because I've got a hard road ahead of me to earn back Nick's trust. Let me tell you, that is the most important thing right now. That's why I'm doing all of this here, because I never want to pull the rug out from under him again.
Good. Then we'll stay away from each other.
Yeah, I think that's better. Don't worry, it won't be long before I'm out of this town for good.
Good. Sam's late.
Well, if you would like, I will give you a ride back to shore so you don't have to wait for me.
Yeah, I would like to go back. Thanks.
May I break?
What do you think you're doing?
Cutting in.
Yeah, you mean butting in, don't you?
No, I mean cutting, Doctor, as in incision. The time-honored tradition.
Well, which one of us would you like to dance with?
Well, that's very funny. Your new old boyfriend is a very witty fellow, Mary.
Go away, Mason.
But not very magnanimous. You'd think he'd be a little more secure, seeing as you dropped everybody in your life the day he came to town.
Mason, what do you want?
I want to dance with you.
Well, she doesn't want to dance with you.
I want to hear her say it.
I don't want to dance with you.
Well, she said it,
Now, will you leave us alone?
but I don't believe it.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Mason.
One more question, Mary.
What?
You really want to dance with him?
You know, you're starting to get on my nerves, Mason.
Do you, Mary? This who you want holding you?
Get out of here, Mason. Get the hell out of here now.
Why don't we leave?
No. I'm not going to let this jerk mess things up for us every time he feels like it.
I'd like to mess things up for good, Mark, because I think you're an opportunist and a phony.
That does it.
Mark, don't! Come on.
Go ahead, hit me.
Oh, yeah, I'd really like
Stop
to,
it.
Mason.
Stop! I think that we should have them thrown out.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
I'm warning you right now. You stay away from her. Take it easy, you guys.
It's all right, Cruz.
Go on me.
Look, when you calm down, I will.
Come on, Mark.
Leave us alone.
Listen, you want to end up in the tank, that's where I'm going to put you if you don't cool out, both of you.
No, look, everything will be fine. Just enjoy your dinner. Mason. Mason, how could you have done this to me?
Gee, I'm sorry, Eden. I wasn't thinking at all about you.
Buddy, you want to let go of me? I'm not going to do anything.
You all right, Mark?
Yes, yes.
Look, why don't we go back to the office so you can cool down, okay? Come on, this way. Mary?
Sweetheart, Eden, I just realized I didn't make that call back to Craddock in Australia, and I've got to review those reports first.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. It won't be long.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Get in. Got this from under the piano bench.
Yeah, grabbed it when those guys started fighting.
Here. You never saw me. Don't worry. It's real.
Thank you.
Gina, your mistake was forgetting one piece of evidence. But what? Oh, no. Brandon's bear.